Happy afternoon. I hope you're well. I'm doing just dandy. I got to spend some time with some friends yesterday. Haven't done that in a few weeks. Always nice. Coming out of the back end of this pandemic is feels good. Mostly. Where am I at? Here. Okay, we're off to save some nuns. If I'm not mistaken. I think. We got some good music. I'm gonna let it play for just a second while I consult the strategy guide. Probably won't be a super long stream today either. Shooting for like 3-ish hours, maybe. We'll see. Alright. Alright, so it's back to Nisan. Now I can fly. If I'm not mistaken, I can do a lot of exploration. I don't really need to, because I did a significant amount of grinding prior to the end of that last section. So I should be okay. Honestly, I probably should have did like another hour of grinding on that. That's fine. Either way, I'm not going to just I want to switch out my characters. I want to put Ellie. I want to put Ellie in my group. I was looking because it's been a while since I played this, and I was just curious as to how close to disc 2 I was. Aw, what up, Prim? She's holding a note. Read it, read it. There are 3 types of guns that are standard equipment for you. Handgun, ether gun, big gun. The only gun that can be re-equipped is a handgun. You can power up guns by upgrading their respective ammo or bullets. Equipping ammo is done by pressing A. So she's just a reminder as to like how Billy's equipment works. So that's cool. Change party members? Yes, please. Sorry, Maria. You gone. We're gonna do that stuff. Poor Bart. He's gotten, like, no use. Really should upgrade the Brigadier. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to use it soon. Also, it's wise to just keep all of your gears leveled up reasonably. Well, I know what this is. God damn it. Anyway, I have, according to a lot of different, I looked in a bunch of different places, like how long until I hit disc 2. Almost all of them were like 4 to 5 hours, and I'm like, I'm already at 40 hours in this game. What the fuck? Whatever. And like, so far, the game is natural this long. I'm not doing anything that I've spent maybe 2 or 3 hours grinding total, but not really. Like, it's all just natural shit because of oh, I forgot to. That's fine. I don't need to. Yeah, this game's just naturally long. If I'm not mistaken, in another hour or so, I will have played this game for longer than Xenosaga 3, which was the longest of the Xenosaga trilogy for me. I should get back and play Treasures of Rudrus. We are currently anchored at Shavat. Leave. Our Yggdrasil is reborn with Shavat technology. This vessel will be named the Third. Wow, how original, Bart. The operations are a bit different from previous Yggdrasil. So you'll have to learn the workings all over again. It's a good thing I have this thing here. Yes, I'll do my best. So, D-pad does not move the ship. Triangle. And then R2 and oh, that's kind of weird. L1 and R1 rotate the camera. Up and down, change from pitch. Left and right, change the direction. Circle disembarks, X reboards, and square displays. Okay. Alright, where do we want to go? I want to go to this island that has a significant landmass that I've not really done anything in terms of exploring on. Can I go into the water? I can. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna land. I'm gonna save. I want to... Let's get Ellie up to level 55. So I guess I will grind just a smidge. Assuming that these enemies are worth fighting. About to fight.
Ha! Hey! Ha! Se! Ha! Booyah! Boom! Sorry! Booyah!
Nice. Oh, that's right. They have new abilities. I forgot. Hold on. Why does he have so many? Ellie should have 1, 2, 3, Four? And four? Why does Faye have so many? Wow. Wow. Oh, and Citan already knows all of his. Okay, sure. Whatever, man. I guess I'm Deathflow learning. Forgot about that. Sheesh.
Ha! Ken! Ha! Ha! Boom! Booyah! Booyah! Boom! Hey! Say hey! Ha!
What did I learn?
Boom! Booyah! Booyah! Say hey!
Okay. Alright, these are kind of sick. I mean, Citan's good.
Say Ken!
Should actually take him out of the party and put anybody else in.
Boom! Booyah! Booyah!
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. That's nice. Got something to get rid of that, don't you?
Boom! Booyah! Boom! Boom! Booyah!
Oh, he's just gonna learn all of them. Okay, well, we'll have that take place. Yes. How close are you learning any? Not very. You're closer. Okay, do that. Where are you?
せはいはあ
All right. So he's learned all of his, which means that by level 56, as long as the characters can like learn all of the abilities, you should be fine. Okay, let's swap Citan out for I think I'm gonna grab Bart. Just because I haven't played with Bart since before Gislev. Ooh. Ooh. It's nice to have. Actually, what are his? Oh, he already knows Justice. Okay, no, this won't take long. Oh, Justice is his XX. Never mind. This still shouldn't take very long. Okay. I probably won't grind for too much longer. Maybe like another half hour. What's up next? And then I'll move on to rescuing some nuns. Nice. Wait, already? Didn't you like only restart that at the beginning of the week? I guess if you're familiar with the game. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense then. Also, if you're familiar with the game, it just makes it easier. I'll land closer to this forest so that I don't have far to go. Yeah, that's nice. Always nice. It's that type of quality of life change that remakes, remasters, and re-releases should all have. Oh, okay. Wait, is that an in-game mod or is that like an external mod? Ah, so what you're telling me is you're cheating. I'm only joking. I don't actually care. Enjoy your video game however you decide to enjoy your video game. Even if you hadn't, I will never judge anybody for cheating. I should say, I will never judge anybody again for how they decide to play a video game. Done that. Done that in the past. It's stupid. Let people enjoy things. Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, don't cheat in a multiplayer game. That's against that is against the spirit of competition. Wait, I need clarification on that because you don't cheat in speedruns. You never cheat in speedruns. Glitches aren't cheating. Get that bad take out of my face. Okay, all right. Let me rephrase that. If someone claims that a speedrun isn't actually like beating the game because they're using glitches, they are wrong. If somebody is using an external program to adjust and reconfigure the RNG in order to achieve maximum and optimal times in item drops from enemies and other things, that is cheating. That ain't cool. Everybody needs to be playing on the same playing field. Being able to do a glitch within the game without any external stuff is not cheating. It's just taking advantage of the system. Anybody can learn it. There. That's what I want. And yeah, you can manipulate files and so on and so forth. That's different. That's not along the lines of what I meant when it comes to like cheating. But I also agree that you shouldn't. But I really strongly dislike the take of like, oh, they're using glitches, so they're not like actually playing the game. Like, nah, homie. That person's put way more time into that video game than you ever will. You're just jealous because you haven't put that much time into figuring out how to do that. That's all it is. Yeah, no, I know. Especially with all the stuff that's come out of like Minecraft lately. There was that Meat Boy run from a few years ago that was a spliced video, which was unfortunate because that was apparently a video that got a lot of people into speedrunning. I mean, there's been like cheating in competitive video game stuff for a long time. All the Billy Mitchell stuff. I'm right there with you. Well, let me rephrase that. I like glitched runs if the glitch is fun and entertaining. I don't like out of bounds stuff most of the time. Like, I find the Metroid Prime speedruns that generally get run the any percents be horribly boring. Because it's so much, hey, we're gonna break the boundaries of the game and run around. And you're not gonna know what's going on unless you're super familiar with the game because there's no identifiers as to where I'm going or what I'm doing. Just trust me, bro, kind of a thing. And those I find horrible. But like Did Final Fantasy Tactics, the JP glitch, the underflow and overflow. That's super cool. I really like that. That makes that like trivializes so much of that game. And I think that's great. I think it's great. Just super great. No, that's understandable. I can appreciate that too. That's part of see, and that's one of those things where like if I enjoyed Smash, I would probably hate Melee because of its imbalances. Primarily because fighting games and competitive games in general need to be well balanced. And yeah. Well, I mean, you can say that about any nerd group, to be completely honest. You're not wrong, but I mean, yes, you can say that about a lot. Magic players smell. A lot of people who play D&D smell. A lot of tabletop gamers smell. Actually, tabletop gamers smell less because tabletop gaming's very expensive. So like, I have to have like a modicum of cleanliness to maintain a job that pays well enough to do all that stuff. Melee players are funny to me only because like they get mad when their game isn't represented at like a giant tournament, and it's like, look homies, your game's 20 years old, which isn't saying anything because there's other games that are 20 years old that get played at those things. Your game's 20 years old, and in order to get the best performance out of the game and the most accurate representation, you need CRTs. And because you bring a large group of people, you need a lot of CRTs. And that takes up a lot more space than flat panel displays. And yeah, they're also much heavier. And I'm a fan of retro TVs. I'm a fan of playing retro stuff on a CRT if you can. But the logistics of CRTs in like fighting game tournaments at this point are so dumb. Oh yeah, no, I don't doubt that either. That's, man, the fact that that person was cognizant of their smell is even worse. And yes, using it for themselves, it's like, oh, okay, well, you're just an asshole at that point. You're not just a smelly nerd. You're just a straight asshole. I don't want to use soap because it's got microchips in it. The government's gonna be able to track me down wherever I am because I use this particular type of soap. If I don't wash myself with anything other than apple cider vinegar. There are parts of me that wish that my continued interest in gaming would die a little bit. Like, I would still maintain that I love video games and I like playing them, but my interest in playing new games would just disappear. That would be great, because then I would actually probably try and focus on speedrunning. Which is a thing I greatly enjoy doing. There's all these other video games. I want to play them. Let's see. Do you like ice or no? Okay. 500 XP is not much. I did say I wanted to get Ellie up to level 55. think. Is that it? One more level? Yeah. Get Ellie up to 55. I'd like for them to learn some of these. Which one is that one? That one's the triangle, square, X. I'll at least get her to learn one of those, maybe two if I'm lucky by the end of this. Man. That's hilarious. What makes that even more hilarious to me is that I already consider the GameCube controller to be a bad controller anyway. The fact that somebody would whine about having about not having a bad controller to begin with, a specific type of bad controller, is just hilarious to me. I don't think the 64 controller is all that bad either. I mean, I say the GameCube controller is bad. I don't like how small the D-pad is, and I don't like how small the controller is. The analog stick on it is actually quite nice, which is something. And I do like the oversized A button. I wish it was a little smaller and the B button was a little bit bigger. Like, I wish they were a little closer in size than they are. But for the most part, no, those are fine. I just like to shit on the GameCube. It's fun. And yeah, that controller's small and not very comfortable in my hands. I hate the triggers on the Cube controller. That is, D-pad and the triggers are my two least favorite things about that controller. The 64 controller, I think, is fine for what it is, but that analog stick is garbage. And the D-pad never gets used, except for like some games. The C buttons are weird, but I get what they're going for. And I really like the Z button. I just like having that button right behind the analog stick. It just feels really nice to use that when it is required. What's up, Dragoon? Yeah, Switch Pro controller is pretty nice. It's fairly comfortable. I don't have one. I have the... Oh god, what do I have? I have the 8-bit though SN30 Pro Plus. I like that one quite a bit. It's very comfortable. It could stand to be a little bulkier like the Pro controller for the Switch, but I wasn't about to spend $70 on a fucking Switch controller. When if I really wanted to, I would just use an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4 controller with it. You learned Angel. Good luck. Make sure you use your Dias appropriately. And your whatever the fire spell is. considered playing a Shin Megami game, not a Persona, like just a regular Shin Megami Tensei game. Mainly because I've never. And they seem interesting. I hear they're like super hard though. I don't know if I vibe with that. No, I know the Persona series is an offshoot. They've removed the SMT branding from it because it is since 4 has become something. They share a lineage. Oh, he learned this. Shit. Well, I mean, when you think about it, there's only technically 4 Shin Megami Tensei games in the main line. And then there's like Strange Journey, which is an offshoot. There's the Persona series, which is an offshoot. Jack Brothers is an offshoot. Not like anybody ever played Jack Brothers. There's some other ones too. Technically, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, technically, is an offshoot. It's also a series for I think it's the Game Boy that's supposed to be pretty good called... It has a similar name to a hentai. It's like... I want to say the game is called Black Bible. I think. Last Bible. Okay. Yeah, and those are in Game Boy Color. Those are supposed to be pretty good. Those are SMT, not offshoot. Is that including the Persona games? Or is it just SMT games in particular? Also, if you enjoy SMT, like watching people play through SMT stuff, check out ROM Scout. He's pretty good. That's just SMT. Well, there's only 5 numbered games. There will only be 5 numbered games. Is it? I don't think the games are actually tied to one another. I think it is a strict anthology series, similar to like what Persona and what Final Fantasy is. They might exist in the same world, but I don't believe that there are a few that I think do have some direct. I think like SMT3 and SMT4 are actually like directly tied to one another. But I don't think SMT1 and 2 are tied to 3. Could be wrong. I don't know much about the series. So really I'm just talking out of my head. That wouldn't be surprising. The series started in early 90s. I believe the first one was a Super Nintendo game. First two. Oh no, I didn't mean for that to happen. I said technically it's an offshoot. That doesn't mean that it's actually connected to anything. It uses the same magic system as the SMT games do. It has similar enemies and creature types to the SMT games. That's what I was getting at. And no, it's not. It's not connected to Fire Emblem. Not directly. If it is, those characters come from different universes. No, that's not even it. They just look like those characters. That's all. And they may be based on the characters from the lore of those games, but it's not directly connected. You're lying. You know it. And even if you present me with proof, I'm just gonna deny it. Well, that's fine. It could be that was a story in the world that those characters came from. Doesn't mean they're actually those characters. And even if it was, no, I'm not even going to argue with it anymore. Honestly, I don't care. I will admit that I am wrong. And I will also say that I don't care. I enjoyed that game though. That's for sure. That last boss sucked. But I enjoyed that game. But why hate that it's okay, now I'm actually genuinely curious about this. Why do you hate that it's connected to it? What about it being a story that is connected to this other one that has no bearing on how that story was told or how it played out? Why does that bother you? It's okay. I mean, yeah, and those people are wrong too. But even still, like, even if they do want it to be that way, why does it bother you so much? That's a true question. People say Chrono Trigger and FF7 are connected. Well, they're just no. She's not in it. Wait, when is Luca in FF7? I don't remember that. Okay, cool. So just say you dislike the game. I still don't understand why it matters that it's connected to Fire Emblem in any way. Oh, Xenogears in FF7? No, that's just an Easter egg too. Okay, all right, that's just people. That's pulling at straws. What that is. That's like saying, hey, Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne is it's a part of the Devil May Cry universe because Dante's in it, but also like the Tekken universe, the Xenosaga universe, and Street Fighter are all connected because of Project X Zone. That's like you're just grasping at straws at that point. That's all that is. Not gonna lie, when when Nocturne came out and that sticker was like, oh, it's got Dante from Devil May Cry, I used that as a selling point, not knowing how difficult that game was. The best part is like it's legitimate. Like that was a huge selling point of that game. Well, yeah, I mean, yes, Xenosaga does have a lot of Easter eggs. I still don't understand why it's so upsetting that people would consider them to be canon. Like, how does that affect you personally? In any negative way? Oh, she learned it. Good. No, I mean, that's fair. In those instances, just counteract them with like actual truth. And I don't mean just being like, no, that's not what they said. Like, give them true information, link them things, point them in the direction of learning the truth. Educate. And then people won't make dumb decisions or say things that are factually incorrect. Is this official artwork? Because this looks like it's not. So when you follow the link to the Reddit post there next, first sentence, even if some say there isn't a timeline of sorts, I just enjoy trying to piece the games together and see if I can form some sort of connection. So no, games do not actually connect to one another. Not in the way that I believe that they would, the Atlas would actually be like, yeah, no, these games are truly connected to one another. This is going along the same lines of those that try to say that Xenosaga and Xenogears are of the same series. That's fun. That's neat. Yeah, I would look for official stuff. Never trust what fans make. It's never correct. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Fandoms are a mistake. Fans are not. Fandoms are. Just look at Kingdom Hearts. Actually, no. Just look at Undertale. Yeah, because there isn't one. That's why. Like I said, I think 3 and 4 are legitimately connected to one another. But outside of that, I think it is an anthology series with, like, if anything, loosely tied together things. That'd be like trying to connect all the Final Fantasy games just because Sid's in every game. Except for 1 through 3. Shit. Wrong buttons.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
Hey man, just came by to read some before to head out to work.
Right on. What's up, Deeds? Hope you've been good, man. I hope work's not too grueling for you. I appreciate the support. Always. I wish you the best. And nothing but the best to you and yours. Oof. Stay hydrated, friend. Stay hydrated. I do remember the Fire Emblem fan base being pretty bad. I also realize how hypocritical it may sound for me to say, you know, fandoms are bad, whereas I said previously, let people enjoy things, and I don't think those are mutually exclusive. Because people can still enjoy things. Fandoms are still bad. It's almost summer. Too hot. It is. That's like legit. That is legit. Here, let me throw up. It's almost summer. It's too hot. It's like 90 something here, and then like it's gonna be mid to upper 80s to like really low 90s for the next week. It's awful. Yeah, it's around that here too. The real question is, does the League fan base even exist? Like, from my understanding, most people that play League don't even like the damn game. The player base is toxic as fuck, but I don't even know if it has a fan. I mean, it must, right? I'm doing this move and I don't. Honestly, one of the only reasons I've not played Undertale is because I fear I fear having to interact with that group. Because I'd like to enjoy that game, but it's already been blown way out of proportion in my head. I've never been able to get into League. I have zero interest in it. I tried playing Heroes of the Storm for a hot minute and was like, oh, I find this dreadfully boring. And then was like, oh, I have to wait for the match to end. I can't do anything. MOBA fans can be weird, yes. MOBA players are weird too. I think I would have a generally more of an interest in playing a MOBA if the games didn't take so obscenely long for what they are. It's like mainly for a new player. Like, it's really hard to get into that when like I don't know which character I want to play, don't know how any of the feature or any of these things work. The tutorial that the game gave me is kind of bare bones and really simplified to the point where it's like, this isn't teaching me anything about the game. And then you get thrown in and somebody drops and it's just you, you and one other person versus 3 people. And you're like, okay, can we like concede to just get out of this? And no, you can't. You'll get penalized for leaving early. And it takes 45 minutes for them to rush your base and destroy your powers, and it's like, this is so, I don't want to play this. You're not wrong, and all of them are clones of I mean, Dota was the first, so. You are correct. Yes. Yes, absolutely correct. Yep. I don't like playing games for, well, and that's not true either, because I've spent 30 to 60 minutes in some games where I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing or what is happening, but I'm enjoying every second. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I know I've done that before. Oh my god. But it's also different when it's a competitive experience because, and I don't mean that isn't like it's ranked play or anything. I just mean that it's like I'm playing against others. That's when it's really boring and really unfun because it's like can we just like move on? Yeah, no, exactly. That's a good point. Left 4 Dead is a good example of like I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm enjoying myself. Oh, the zombies! I just shoot the zombies. Okay, I think I can do that. Well, I mean, at this point, who plays anything that Valve has made without a ton of mods? Like come on. It's kind of what the workshop's for. Wait, is there a Half-Life mod for Left 4 Dead? Because it just seems semi-redundant, but I like it. Oh no. I should play Half-Life. I can see Zoidberg. I don't even know what it's attached to, but I know it's annoying. Oh shit, I already have it. Well, let's see what it looks like. My favorite mod that I have currently on Left 4 Dead 2, probably the Doom pistol from Doom 2016. Yeah, that, and I think I made all the girls waifus just because I thought it would be hilarious to see them juxtaposed against like Coach. How is Black Mesa? I've considered picking that up just because it's supposed to be like the good remaster, quote unquote. Actually no, I don't even think it's dubbed a remaster. The fan remaster of Half-Life 1. I'm very happy that Valve was like, yep, we'll give you a little bit of funding, you can do this. I don't know what Zen is. If it's something from Half-Life 1, I wouldn't know. I have played a little bit of Half-Life 1. I played it when Orange Box came out, which was, at the time, one of the best deals in video games. Not gonna lie. I played up until the sewers? Was that Half-Life 1 or Half-Life 2? I got the fan boat. Oh, okay. I got the fan boat. Whichever game that's in. Probably in both. But that's like where I stopped. I didn't even make it to head crabs. Fan boat's Half-Life 2? Okay. Yeah, I don't think Orange Box had Half-Life 1. It was Half-Life 2, Portal, and Team Fortress. Yeah, okay. Half-Life 2 and Episode 2, Team Fortress 2, and big deal about that was simply because yeah, Orange Box did not have Half-Life 1. And I think the main reason for that is because it was released on the original Xbox, which you could then play on the 360. Yeah. Do I even own Half-Life? I don't think I own either of them. FPS. I don't. I own Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. Where's Portal? I know I own Portal. Is that another puzzle? Portal 1 and 2. I only include those because those are on the Steam engine. Or whatever the hell it's called. Huh. Yeah. Interesting. Why don't I own those? I think I don't own them because, like, I had no interest in playing them. They usually go on sale for, like, dirt cheap. I'll just wait. I'll wait till they're, like, stupid cheap and I'll pick them up. I think generally during Steam sales you can get Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2 with all of the various chapters for, like, less than $10 for all of it. Maybe I'll just get Black Mesa instead of Half-Life 1. Probably a better way to play it anyway. Come on, Faye, learn something. Can't believe Ellie hasn't hit level 55 yet. This is so lame. Nope. It ate my input. Nah, I appreciate that, but I don't know if or when I'll ever play it, and like, I'd rather not acquire it until I'm ready to play it, but I thank you. Should probably heal Ilya. Yeah, I probably should. Proceeds to not. Sounds a lot like some shit final boss design stuff. Also, if you knew that it was going to attack you 3 times in a row, you should have prepared better for it. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, optional boss? Even better. You should have prepared better. Okay, so she's close to learning Thermo Thump. Huh. God damn it, Faye, learn something. How close is she to leveling up? 4 more fights. Ish. I've been grinding for like an hour. I'm running on kind of a limited time frame here. But I want to get her up another level. It's annoying. It's like, In an active time battle setup, I can understand, but in a strictly turn-based setup, that doesn't make any sense. I need tea. Does Persona 4 have level scaling for the enemies, or is it like set levels for all enemies, bosses particularly? Okay. Level scaling is one of my least favorite like JRPG tropes. I absolutely despise it. Unless it's done well to where I can't tell that a game that the characters and enemies that I'm fighting are leveled or are scaled based on my level. Oh, that's not scaling. That's something different. That's not scaling in the sense that I mean, where their levels are based on what level your characters are. Ooh, what is this thing? This is a first. Part of me says, get in the robot Fae. Another part of me says, punch it like it's a wall. Okay, get in the robot Fae. Nothing particular. I'm getting Ellie up to another level. And then in the meantime, I can't call, oh, I'm in the forest. I can't call my gear. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm trying to get Ellie up one more level, and then any type of death blows I get along the way are an added bonus. That's, yes. You can't get in the robot. Oh shit. This one. Is it? Let's see how badly this thing hits before we decide. Plus, I have the stuff. Oh, we got this. Is cake. I mean, I know I just got lucky as hell, but still. I should have done a different attack. Oh yeah, it doesn't hurt as much as I thought it would. All right, Bart. Oh no, I did the wrong one again. Son of a bitch. That's an annoying little JRPG trope too. Full bosses that bosses, optional or otherwise, that full heal at a certain stage. It's just like, stop. I know I've done that move before, but I don't think I've watched it. That was cute. Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's good. That's fine. Wait, he doesn't have this one? I thought he did. Where's... Maybe I didn't. Oops. Learn my lesson. Okay, good. So close. Okay, good. Alright. How close is she? Still 5,000? Okay. More Dumbo dump trucks. Alright, I gotta see what it looks like. That's a great sprite. Oh, he just breaks out Dark Side Omega Beams. Okay. Excessive, but oh, okay. You learn this. Let's see what this is. That's a good sprite too. I didn't get a chance to do the input for Ellie. Oh well. Oh well. Wait a minute. Okay. You are so close to learning the skill. Just learn the damn thing. Now that I think about it. Good job. I always believed in you, Nex. I'll get rid of this. Sure, that's fine. Plan on using him much. I will take your word for it. Indeed. I was about to make a comment about how I didn't realize, or how I didn't know that killing a god was like a trope in JRPGs until after playing this game. And then I thought about some other JRPGs that I played that came out before or around the time that this did, that I played before I finished this. And I realized I was just an idiot. I mean, Final Fantasy VII, Sephiroth essentially becomes a god, though he's not. Final Fantasy IX, which I finished before I finished this, has that as well. Final Fantasy VI. Some others too. Shit, Lufia 2. Like, you were literally fighting gods. Did the wrong buttons again. Fine. See, I finished Dragon Quest IX. Don't really remember the final boss. But your main character was an angel, so I guess it would make sense. I finished of Dragon Quest 12. 11? Whatever the current one is. It's 11. And yeah, that one's a god. That's a god. Yep. Kefka, I would say yes, he does, because he because of what he does on the floating continent, he essentially absorbs the power, I think, of the statues and becomes unto a god. And I mean, just look at that final sprite on Kefka. He's perched atop a statue, a giant monument of various versions of his personality and psyche, and then you fight the divine version of him. Yeah, I don't consider Fire Emblem games to be JRPGs because they are tactical Much like I don't consider Final Fantasy Tactics to be a JRPG because it's tactical. I mean, I know they are technically, but still. Those are not games that come to mind when I think JRPG. Honestly, when I say JRPG, I think anything Squaresoft has made. Squaresoft specifically. Enix doesn't count. And Dragon Quest. Anything Squaresoft has made, and Dragon Quest. They do have, and I mean, they are technically Japanese-style role-playing games, but with a tactical flair to them. So they're still JRPGs. But they're just not what come to my mind when I say JRPG. My brain works in weird ways. And not always correct. Most of the time, not. No, I know this one already. God damn it. She's the one that I want to kill this thing. Making me take an extra turn, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yo, she's level 55. She didn't learn it. She learned a magic ability. Son of a bitch. That doesn't surprise me. If it is to be true in that will also come to the West, I would imagine Persona 5 Royal will be a Game Pass title, as well as being released on Steam. Alright, done grinding. Let me switch up my team again. I'm sure we'll find out. We'll hear more about that next week. Friendly reminder: E3 starts. I don't think it starts next week. The press conferences start next week, and then it's the week after. I mean, it's all a digital event, so fuck cares. I know that the Summer of Games from Jeff Keighley starts on Thursday. We will probably hear more about stuff like that in the coming week and a half. I will be interested in seeing more of the next Tales game. It's been a few years. I imagine we won't see Tales of Arise until 2022, sadly. I can't, I don't know if I would, I don't know why they would want to remake 3, to be honest. Like, yeah, it's generally heralded as a good one, but with how much more praise 4 gets, I can't see them going back for another 3. I mean, they already remade it once for the portable. Yeah, no, 2020, I have a feeling that 2020 and 2021 are going to be 2 years where we may get like 1 or 2 AAA titles in general that are pretty good. Not like mind-blowingly good, but like pretty good. But they will be ruled by indies. Because last year, I mean, other than Nintendo made things, which, you know, Nintendo hasn't said anything about what they've got coming out either. What were the big games of last year? The Last of Us 2. That's one AAA game. Animal Crossing. That is another AAA game. I guess Ghost of Tsushima came out as well. But in fairness to everything else, Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us 2 were effectively done-ish before 2020's shitstorm happened. Last of Us 2 in particular, I imagine, was probably really close to being done by that point. In terms of just base game stuff. And Ghost of Tsushima was really good. I really enjoyed that game. And then, I mean, Like a Dragon, I guess that's a AAA title. In my opinion, it is anyway. But there really wasn't a whole lot. And like the discourse was really, in the discourse in popular video games was more about like the kind of indie darlings. So you had the Fall Guys, the Among Us, and Hades. Like those 3 in particular. Phasmophobia, that's another one. That's an early access game too. But it is still an indie game. I would not have do not get your hopes up for anything on Metroid. Just don't. I know it's like the 25th anniversary, 35th anniversary. God damn, it's old. But I wouldn't hold out hope that they will say anything. If we get anything, maybe they add like a 2-pack of Fusion and First Mission or Zero Mission or whatever to like the store. But I can't see that happening either. And like, I mean, it's Zelda's 35th anniversary too. But like, Nintendo doesn't care. They're not Mario. Those games don't sell like Mario does. And because of that, they don't seem to care. When Skyward Sword remake due out? Is that next month? Or is that in August? We'll probably get information on Breath of the Wild 2, but I can't see Breath of the Wild 2 coming out this year. I imagine Breath of the Wild 2 will be like spring next year. And if they actually do announce like an upgraded version of the Switch, it'll probably be in conjunction with Breath of the Wild 2 in terms of its release. And I also don't think that the upgrade to the Switch is going to be anything super great if they in fact do one. It'll probably be a very subtle upgrade, even more subtle than like going from a PlayStation 4 to a PlayStation 4 Pro. Yeah, 2021 will be a year that is unfortunately, I think, going to be rather devoid of incredibly large release games. Just because of what 2020 was and how it impacted development times for a lot of things. Which is sad, because, yeah, I mean, like Dragoon said, the PS5 only has one actual first party. Doesn't it really only have one actual first party game? That's that is exclusive to PS5 and not on the PlayStation 4. Now, granted, I am someone who thinks that that the path that Microsoft is taking, where like nothing released for the first, I think they said something like year and change, so like first year and a half, probably first 2 years that the series model of systems is out, no game released will be exclusive to the Series X or S. It'll be playable on the One as well. I think that's a good way to go, especially with the chip shortage. I don't think Microsoft necessarily saw that coming, but I'm glad that they prepared for it. Yeah, okay, Ratchet and Clank's the only one. And it's not even out yet. That's next week. I mean, there's Demon Souls. Demon Souls is exclusive to PlayStation 5. And it was made by Blue Point, which I think they're owned by Sony. Even if Demon Souls isn't necessarily a Sony property, Sony did publish it originally in the States. I would consider that first party, personally. But like, Nocturnal, is that what the name of it is? I don't know, the roguelike shooty game. It's not Nocturnal. Whatever. That is an exclusive game to the PlayStation 5, though not first party. So they have a couple. But like, yeah. And you can't get the system, so I don't know. It's kind of shit. I'll be interested to see like how they plan to combat that. Oh no. Okay. Oh, my PlayStation 2 is making funky noises, but I'm not gonna touch it because I don't want it to freeze. Let me save real fast. Okay, it stopped. 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 Oh, it's the game? Okay. Alright. It sounded like the motor for my disc, my laser was having troubles there. I did not like that sound at all. If it is ringing, I do apologize. That I can't really do anything about that. All right, where am I going? Nisan. Nope. There. Oh wait, no, that brings me up. And right here. Really? I always thought it was 4. Golden in particular. Secret time. Oh, so 3's more like a proper Shin Megami game as opposed to being a Persona game. Got it. The city's awfully quiet for some reason. What's more, I can't see any civilians. It was said that there is a hidden shelter facility in the town. Whether it was safe in there or not is another problem. Yeah, I think I heard Bart say something about that. So you think the townsfolk went there? How was it on your side? The side roads are also similarly quiet. I see. So what now? Just from what little I've seen, I can't tell what their next move might be. But I can't just leave considering the residents were placed in danger because of our treasure. Okay, agreed. By the way, is Margie doing alright? Well, about that, the young master is quite concerned that Margarita has tagged along. I'm sure she was in no state to be able to just sit still. Yes, you know him. Well, I should get going. We'll coordinate our moves according to yours and try to break through the rear path. Hey. Let us just pray for success. Yeah. Now that we have heard and seen so many things up until now, we should realize that Shakan's existence is no longer just the young one's problem. If we do not stop Shakan and his men here, the next time it may be us who face such a misfortune. Let us brace ourselves and help these people out. Okay then. Let's go. Bump. Oh, that's right. He knows all of his moves. I forgot. No, no remake. Just make a new one, damn it. Hollywood needs to stop doing it too. Stop remaking old shit, just make new stuff. Oh shit, I learned it. That's right. Give him the zap. You know what video games actually need to be remade? Stuff from the N64, because that shit's hard as hell to play now because it's all ugly as sin. But not like all of it, only some of it. Remake Quest 64. Oh god, remake Quest 64 and like, you know, make it good. That'd be cool. Or Blast Corps. Blast Corps is a fun game. I like that game a lot. That'd be fun to play with it looking better. Space Station Silicon Valley. I've never actually played that, but it looked cool. Not Super Mario 64 because that game's still actually quite playable, even though it's kind of ugly. Nor Star Fox because, I mean, not the Nintendo made ones because the Nintendo made ones still look good. It's like a bunch of other stuff that was on the 64 that just doesn't. Turok looks pretty good, like the remake of that looks pretty good, or the remaster I should say. Still hard to watch, but it doesn't look awful. Yeah, Mario 64 is hard. I knew that. Kirby 64, Yoshi's Story. No, those still look alright. Those still look alright. GoldenEye already got a remake.
that's done. New Mario Golf's coming out, so that's essentially what's going on there. The Zelda games, I mean, Majora's Mask could actually stand. No, the 3DS version. Bring the 3DS version of Majora's Mask to consoles. There we go. Or just the Switch. Just bring it to Switch. That'd be cool. I like Kirby Super. No. You're missing the best Kirby game ever. It is well before your time, but it is playable on the Switch, and that is Kirby's Dream Course. That is the best Kirby game. I will take no counter arguments to that. Just because you're not good at it doesn't mean that it's not the best Kirby game. I mean... Jokes aside, I've heard that Robobat is actually pretty good too, but I have not played it because it was on the 3DS, and it was released after I got rid of it. Planet Robobat. But I do like Superstar. I think Kirby Superstar is really good. I played it on the Super Nintendo. I also like Kirby's Adventure for the NES. That's pretty good. Kirby's Dream Land 1 and 2 are really fantastic on the Game Boy. I mean, Kirby games are good. They're just really fucking easy. Because they are made for literal children. Yeah, I know they do. Don't need to. These guys are easy. Come on, Ellie. Just learn this fucking ability, please. If you've not played the Legendary Starfy from the DS, you like Kirby, I would recommend that one. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, I know why Kirby games are super easy. It's the nature of them. When your main character is a pink fluff ball and you don't make it accessible to tiny babies, you kind of are going against the point of the game. I couldn't get into Kirby right. I didn't think it controlled very well, but like I only tried playing it like twice. So my opinion is informed by very minimal amounts of time. You know, Sega's, they're remaking Sonic Colors, which is cool. Sonic Colors is actually, I think, a pretty good Sonic game. It feels good to play it. But like, where's Sonic R? And or Sonic Adventure 3. I don't want to play Sonic Adventure 3, but you know what? Just make another one of those. Good. Looks like we cleaned up all the soldiers who were in the town. Why does it look like I have a smokestack coming out of my head?
With the help of Faye and his colleagues, Nisan was freed from Shikan's army. However, Fatima Jasper and the legendary treasures of the Ave royal family were still in danger. This is a little bit of a taste of what we're going to get in the second disc. Just a little bit. And now, he's going to play his last card, and Shikan's true intentions will be brought to light. It's a cool image. I like that. There are no sign of residents. Yet. You okay? Sister, are you wounded? I'm fine. Marguerite and Bartholomew. I'm sorry. Took some troops and searched the area, but I couldn't find anyone. Really? Earlier, after everyone came out, over half of the residents have fled from Nisan. After that, Shikan's position in the country was compromised, so he didn't care about reputations anymore and attacked this land. I see. At last, a last desperate plan to reverse the situation. Sister, I assumed people remaining in the town are... Yes, hiding in the mausoleum. Mausoleum? Hiding in a grave? The great mothers and kings of Ave of old are revered there. It's not just some regular grave or anything. I thought I knew about that. Shikan and the Fatima Jasper. He's after the Fatima treasure. Treasure? If he wants the treasure, what is he doing attacking here? Huh? Ah. Actually, the Fatima treasure is in the mausoleum. Well, there was even Father's will there, but I didn't tell anyone. Treasure? You mean that thing in the picture scrolls you showed me earlier in your base? Yeah. If you follow that legend, you're supposed to get your hands on some great power. We must stop them somehow. There's no problem. The Jaspers, they plan to use the former mother's retinas. What? Remove the deceased mother's retina and break the seal. Use the body of Marty's mom. Mom's... I'm sorry. They used innocent citizens and sect followers as a shield. There was no other way. The truth we heard previously from Margie about the Jasper's true form and how it's used. They know now. I am truly sorry. Well, I don't blame you. They had hostages. Wait a moment. Retinas. What are you speaking of? The Fatima Jasper is the topaz blue pupils of the Fatima dynasty. In other words, our retinal pattern. Doors to the treasure are opened by that, or so it is said. However, no one has ever used it. It's not to be used for minor conflicts. Doors are to be opened only when the kingdom is truly in danger. So neither I, nor my father, nor my grandfather, nor my great-grandfather have ever used it. My great-great-grandfather, on the other hand, oh yeah, he used the shit out of that thing. We just don't have stories about it. So that is the true form of the Jasper. Damn. That old coot. He wants to profane a holy person's corpse? It's unthinkable. It is a closely guarded secret, but the Ethos people are not holy men.
They simply supervise. Yes, of course. They wouldn't feel anything. Let's go, Bart, before the mausoleum is trashed. Alright. I have to bring him with me? Young master, I have a proposal. What is it, Seg? Currently, Ave is in confusion with Shakan running amok. It should be very easy to bring down the center with no Gebler units around. It'll be the best time to make our return to the capital. That is a good idea. Shakan is most likely thinking of the Fatima Jasper as his last card. While we prevent the young one from handing over the treasure to Shakan, a separate force will take back the capital. Then he will have nowhere else to go. I got it. Sounds good. We can pay everything back in one shot. Let's split up. I'll go to the mausoleum. I'll take Faye and... Oh, fuck. Who do I take with me? Obviously, Andrew's Titan, because he's super strong. And, like, I'll just lay waste to everything. Other answer is Ellie, because Ellie would benefit from the... I'm bringing Rico. No, I'm just kidding. No one ever would. No. Yeah, it's tough. I'm gonna bring Ellie. Fine, I'll go. Alright, that decides it. Everyone else cooperate with Sig. You know what? I'm kind of glad that I decided to level him up a little bit. It's nice. Hold on, I'm going too. No, you're not. You stay. You don't have. Oh yeah. Sorry, Margie. Come along with us. All right, I'm counting on all of you. He's a dead man the next time we see him. Well, let's get going. Where's this mausoleum? There's an entrance at the rear of the cathedral. So first of all, we have to get on the road that runs around this town and go in through the back way. Do we have to walk that far? The distance to the mausoleum isn't that much, but I don't know how much more there is to go from there. You haven't been inside there yourself, Bart? Yeah. This is my first time to go behind the mausoleum, or beyond the mausoleum too. Well, the place is all sealed up. Even I haven't been far inside of it. So neither Margie nor I know much about it. Sig and them have already taken off, so we won't be able to return to the ship for a while. For now, we're just gonna have to work this out on our own. Alright. I'm going to go on ahead and wait for you at the entrance. We'll come once we finish our preparations. So could you wait for us at the entrance till then? Okay. All right, let's get prepped. But by the looks of it, I don't think we'll be able to find the tool later. Why don't we just leave the necessary money behind then? Sure, it might not be good manners, but I'm sure they'll forgive us. This is the place. Nope. Across the street, right? I believe. Oh well, there's nobody around. I guess I'll just leave the money here. Item. Do I need it?
Let's see. How there's gonna be anything I want. Ooh. I'm gonna buy another one of those just to have it. Oh shit. I meant to take. Oh, damn it. I just realized. Ah, damn it. Maria has the one that makes magic stuff cost half. That's fine. What a waste. What a waste. This the way I like it? Me. Probably not. Me. No. No, it's not. This works. I think. Yeah. Thanks for waiting. All right, let's go in. I didn't know there was a hidden path behind the cathedral. We just told you, dude. Yeah, it's usually closed off. The mausoleum's in there. Oh, yeah. The city's ever in danger, the people are supposed to take refuge in here. No music zone. No music zone. Ain't got no music in the zone. Hold on. How far does this go? Hang in there. It's just a bit more. I like Margie. Like her walk speed is pretty good. Oh, now she's going super slow. Gonna catch up? You know what? Fuck it. It was because she was stuck between Bart and Ellie. That's why. That's my headcanon on that anyway. We're here. So, what's gonna happen? Hey now, don't rush me. You haven't forgotten what we needed to do. Hey, lay off and shut up. It's been a while, so don't blame me. Crap, really forgot. You want me to open it? No. I'm gonna please. Oh yeah. That's it. That's what I thought it was. Is everything gonna be okay?
I'm beginning to have my doubts. Mighty futuristic for an old mausoleum. They've gotten this far? Ooh. I don't like that percentage. I mean, it's nice, but I don't like it. Fucking percent chance to miss is so shit. Or, sorry, not miss, but a percent chance to not do much damage. The only reason I would ever dislike that percentage is because it means that there is a 31% chance that I'm not gonna hit or do damage. And that sucks. Otherwise, it's really nice. Oh god. Oh god, Margie. Why? Explode with space chi. Wow. That is one hell of a words. One hell of a description. There we go. Figured it out. Son of a bitch. Alright, Ellie. Let's try this again. Oh my god! Why do you suck? I'm gonna die. Stop. I would reset if I wasn't worried about my game restarting. How does that make any sense in this situation? That's not even like a good insult. You can do better. And I'm the old one. What the Alright, I have to heal, otherwise I will actually die. I am okay with the other two losing out on some experience. That's fine. Wasn't expecting to actually lose a fucking turn though. Oh man. Already I'm tilted. Margie, don't do that. Just heal. Oh, or okay, yeah, do that. That's. What the fuck? Okay, why is everybody else taking so much damage from these guys, but Faye's taking nothing? What? Why? This doesn't make any goddamn sense. I don't even think I have like much in the way of defensive stuff on him either. Alright, fuck this. Laddie. Oh, it's Bartholomew. Marguerite's with him too. Everyone, it's okay. Casket, is Margie's mother safe? It's fine. She hasn't been touched. Phew. All right. What a relief. Is everyone okay? Yes, somehow. Shakan, where did he go? Oh yeah, Shakan. No, I haven't seen him. The only people that came here were those soldiers that threatened me to stay quiet. I'm sorry, laddie. If only I'd been braver. He isn't here yet? That's odd. The ground. What's happening to the town now? Oh, I took care of upstairs. It's okay to go back. Is that true? Bartholomew, you're indeed powerful. I've seen you come and go from time to time, and I didn't think much of it. Exactly who are you? Everyone, I need your attention. My friends are currently headed for Bledavik. They're on a mission to take down Shakan from his seat of power. There is a need to rebuild this country from scratch again. I've inherited that task from our late king. If all goes well, we'll soon be able to make it a reality. Please believe me and wait for me. Going to defeat Shakan, the late king? Senor. The town's okay now. Let's go back up. Collect all your belongings. Laddie, be careful out there. I know you'll make it out okay. When you do, you have to promise that you'll come out and announce who you are. I want to see you stand on the terrace of Castle Fatima. Proud. Gotta win, laddie. Got my support. I don't know what happened, what made me say those things. Wasn't like me to say that stuff.
You could have just told them that you were Prince.
No, I can't do that yet. I need to fulfill my father's last request.
I thought I could talk to her. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I have Omega Souls. Even if that fight was fucking garbage. Alright, why are these two? Okay, I've got more helmet. Maybe it's because I mean... No, it still doesn't make any... Oh, God, it doesn't make any sense. His defense is only like 20 to 30 higher than these two.
Okay, 40 in her case.
But like... really make that much of a difference? Guess I'll give them more helms.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Okay.
It's awful dark in here. Oh, they probably have the power shut down because no one's here.
We use this lower area as a mausoleum, so it always has minimal power available for use. Not even the sisters are allowed in there. It smells like mold.
That's obvious. Practically no one's been in there. Let's move on. We gotta get to the treasure before Shakan gets here.
This is the same angel statue as at the cathedral.
So this is a door that connects to the Great Royal Treasure.
You do. Only one eyeball, can you?
It's time for the Fatima Jasper to do its thing. Oh yeah, one of mine's closed.
I'm here.
How's it gonna work with... Oh. I should have switched sides.
Fatima Jasper.
Yeah. That punk Shakan mistook that for the royal pennant. But that made it easier for us, so I kept my mouth shut.
What's up ahead? Up ahead will be the central core of the fortress. It's been said that if we shine that mysterious light across our eyes, the fortress will rise to the surface. They say this was built before the country of Ave was founded. So, you ready to go?
I guess.
Should have checked to see if there was a way to save.
sure are a lot of gauges and meters in here. I wonder which is more impressive. Pilot room on your ship or the one in here? My ship, of course. It's mine. What kind of question is that? Jeez. Well, since they are our ancestors, I guess this one's better. And you, quit asking mean questions like that. Anyway, it's not called a pilot room, it's the bridge. Got it? Does it really matter? Yes, it does from a nautical standpoint. Jeez, come on, lady. They're in the ways of the ocean. The sand ocean. Oh, hey. Treasure. Desert worm. Equip. Ooh, it actually is better. Okay, one of you has to do something. Come on now. Did nothing? Nothing? Search the computer terminal just to the right of the center. Now it triggers. Okay. Not moving. I think it's locked. Wanna go check out the great treasure first? From the looks of it, Shakan hasn't found the great treasure either. Yeah. When we were leaving Nisan, Bart and them said they've never been here. Well, first of all, let's go locate the great treasure. Yeah. I know for sure that the great treasure is somewhere inside the mausoleum. Can't pinpoint the location though. So let's go find it and go find it. Then we can decide what to do next. Okay. Real question is, do I go back? I'm going to assume this takes me to... Okay. Alright. Number 2 elevator block. Up, directional energy. Go up? I mean, if that's where the directional energy is taking me, sure. Not like I have much of a choice otherwise. Door here. There's a door here. Question is, which one of these do I want? The other one, apparently. There's Margie. Energy block. This feels familiar. I mean, outside of like, I've played this game. Where, oh where? Nothing. Not gonna take me anywhere. Is it this? Wait. Wait, I'm back. Wait, what? It's locked. Where do you open it from? Okay, so I'm not just back. Okay. I think, okay. Confused. There's another Jasper lock. Let's try it out. Okay. Nothing. Did that unlock the door? That was locked before? Oh. Okay. Oh. Sick. Being in storage for so long, this thing's in great condition. Kind of looks a lot like Bart's gear. Huh. Oh yeah, now that you mention it. Well, if you trace my Brigandier's history, it was a gear originally made in a Vey that I customized. It wouldn't surprise me if there was some connection. Yeah, well, Well, it looks like there's no power drawn here except for the emergency lights. It's gear too. No power in the lights. The drive unit's been sealed. Huh. Control panels down there didn't do much. Meaning there's probably something around here. Something's written here. Does anyone have a light? This is... Wow, there's an inscription. It's in Old Fatima. It's my ancestors. What is this? What does it say? Peace to all those who come here. Fearing great calamity, we seal this legacy, entrusting its fate to you. Alright, this should work. Now, how am I going to get this out? Yeah. You said it would appear above if it read the eyes. You think you can move this building? Okay, well let's go back downstairs and try it. Father, looks like we're gonna have to move this. Sorry, but I'll have to borrow it. Cool looking. And it's got both eyeballs. That's a plus. So how do I get back to where I came from? That's a valid question. Just go back to where I came from. Number 2 elevator block. I need to go down, don't I? How's this energy? Down. Control room power block. Yes. Yes, please. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Go. Hold up. Bartholomew. Hey, aren't you tool guy?
You're okay.
Yes, my wife and I escaped together.
So, what are you doing here?
Yeah, well, when I returned to town, I heard you were deep in the mausoleum. I thought to myself, something's going on. I couldn't just stand there, so I came here.
It's dangerous. Better go back.
Oh no, I've come this far, I'm not going back. I'm gonna stay here and help her. Right here, right next to this spinny thing.
Let's see here.
Those, those.
3 of those. Good.
Hang in there, Bartholomew. Same for all of you.